Hello, and welcome to video number 5, in my 13-part series titled, Unleashing the Power of Social Media Marketing for Network Marketers. In video number 4, Developing a Strong Personal Brand, The Pillars of Success, Part 2, Be Authentic and Establish Personal Connections, we discussed the following. Social media marketing is a powerful tool for network marketers, but it requires a genuine and authentic approach. By sharing personal stories, being transparent, and engaging with your audience, you will establish personal connections and build trust. Remember, in the world of network marketing, building a strong personal brand sets you apart from the competition, and it all starts with being true to yourself and forging meaningful connections. And now let's begin video number 5, Developing a Strong Personal Brand, The Pillars of Success, Part 3, Consistent Branding and Messaging. Be sure to watch this video to the end, to find out how to get access to one of my top recommended social media AI tools. In today's digital era, social media has become a powerful tool for network marketers to build their personal brand and establish a strong online presence. With millions of users engaging with social media platforms every day, it is crucial for network marketers to leverage these platforms strategically. By unleashing the power of social media marketing and adopting consistent branding and messaging, network marketers can create a memorable personal brand that resonates with their target audience. One of the key components of building a strong personal brand is establishing a cohesive visual identity. This includes creating a logo, selecting a color scheme, and choosing imagery that reflects your brand's values and personality. A visually cohesive brand not only helps you stand out in a crowded digital landscape, but also creates a sense of professionalism and consistency. When your audience sees consistent visual elements across different social media platforms, it helps to reinforce your brand in their minds. When crafting your bio, it is essential to create a compelling and concise summary of who you are and what you do. Your bio should highlight your unique value proposition (UVP) and resonate with your target audience. Take the time to clearly define your target audience and tailor your bio accordingly. By being specific and focusing on the pain points or desires of your audience, you can establish a connection and make your brand more relatable. Consistency is key when it comes to using your bio across different social media platforms. While each platform has its own distinct features and limitations, it is important to ensure that your core message remains consistent. Adapt your bio to fit within the character limits or formatting requirements of each platform, but maintain the overall essence and messaging. This will help create a cohesive personal brand experience for your audience, regardless of where they encounter your brand online. Aligning your messaging with your UVP is another critical aspect of building a strong personal brand. Your UVP is what sets you apart from others in your industry, and is the unique value that you offer to your audience. Your messaging should consistently communicate this value, whether it is through social media posts, blog articles, or video content. Every piece you create should reinforce your UVP and resonate with your target audience. In addition to aligning your messaging with your UVP, maintaining a consistent tone of voice is crucial. Your tone of voice is the personality and style with which you communicate. It should align with your target audience's preferences and establish an emotional connection. Are you aiming to be authoritative and professional? Or perhaps friendly and approachable? Define your tone of voice and ensure that it remains consistent across all your social media platforms. This helps to build familiarity and trust with your audience over time. Consistency in branding and messaging not only creates a cohesive personal brand, but also fosters brand recognition among your audience. When people encounter your brand across different social media platforms, they should be able to easily recognize it based on its visual identity, messaging, and tone of voice. This consistency helps to establish trust, credibility, and familiarity, ultimately leading to more engagement, conversions, and long-term relationships with your audience. To ensure consistent branding and messaging, it is important to have a robust content strategy in place. Plan your content in advance to ensure that it aligns with your brand's values, messaging, and tone of voice. Consistency is not just about the visuals and the messaging, but also about the frequency and quality of your content. Regularly analyzing the performance of your content and making adjustments based on audience feedback will help you continuously improve and refine your brand's presence on social media. Before we conclude, if you're serious about making money online, be sure to click the link down in the description to find out how to get access to one of my top recommended social media AI tools. In conclusion, consistent branding and messaging are key elements in building a strong personal brand for network marketing professionals. By creating a cohesive visual identity, crafting a compelling bio, and aligning your messaging with your UVP and tone of voice, you can establish a memorable and impactful brand on social media. Consistency not only helps to differentiate you from others in your industry, but also fosters credibility, trust, and familiarity among your target audience. So, unleash the power of social media marketing and start building a personal brand that sets you apart and drives success in your network marketing journey. I hope you enjoyed video number 5 in my 13-part series. Be sure to watch video number 6, Maximizing Social Media Platforms, Techniques and Strategies, Part 1, Choosing the Right Social Media Platforms, where we will talk about how maximizing social media platforms is essential for network marketers looking to build a strong personal brand. Don't forget to check out my links down in the description for my best recommendations on opportunities, tools, and resources.